We're here at Musikmesse 2016 on the Audionamix booth with Steve, who's going to show us ADX Trax Pro. So, Steve, it's version 3.0, right?
That's right, yep.
For people who don't know ADX Trax Pro, I can't say ADX Trax Pro.
You got it.
Can you give us a bit of an intro of what it does and who it's for?
Sure. ADX Trax Pro is an audio source separation tool, software designed to remove a vocal or a lead melody from a mixed audio file for remixers, DJs, producers, anybody who needs control over a vocal and they don't have that separate track.
Okay, right. And version 3, what does it offer over previous versions, for instance?
Version 3 offers GPU enhanced processing, so it makes it a lot faster. And our team has also optimized the spectrogram view, which makes it super fluid and easy to use, much, much faster overall. We have a consonance annotation tool, as well as a pan-specific view on the spectrogram.
Okay, cool. And so we're going to have a little demo now with the music of a gentleman I might look a little bit like, some say.
Just a little bit,
okay.
Slightly. You might be mistaken for him once in a while.
Okay.
We've loaded in a track. This is by a gentleman named Ed Sheeran. I'm sure you've never heard of him. And his song, Thinking Out Loud, I'll play a little bit of that
honey now.
So when we load in the file, automatically,
take me into your loving arms.
It's going to trace the vocal melody with this line here, and you can actually see the vocal right there. It'll trace it, and it'll use that line to actually analyze and extract the vocal from the rest of the song. So automatically, here's the result that we get.
So honey now, take me into your loving arms.
So that's pretty good straight away. And then we have tools that you can refine this pitch guide line, make some corrections to it. Over here on the process screen, we have additional processing options for bringing out the reverb along with the voice. HQ, high quality, consonance boost. This screen also allows you to make a composite track if you'd like to combine the best parts of each result. And of course, Trax Pro, we have our Spectral Editor. And again, this is optimized and refined in Trax Pro 3.0. It's so much faster than before, super responsive. And we've also added a pan-specific view, which is unique to our software, which allows you to isolate by stereo field position and look at only that slice of the stereo field on the spectrogram.
So presumably for most vocals, they'll just be bang in the center and you just say, I just want to look at that bit.
Exactly right, and it also allows you to exclude the information that's on the sides.
Okay, very interesting. All right. So let's hear a little demo of what you can do with some of the new features then.
Sure. So I'm just going to bring this in here into the center. Just going to make sure I just have the vocal, and then I'm going to invert that. So you're going to hear a little bit on the sides. You might hear like the reverb of the vocal, as well as some of the music bleed that's been left over. And I can actually do the same thing on the music track. I can tell it, is there a little bit of voice still left in the center? Maybe I want that. I can get some of these consonant sounds here, like that. That's probably an S. And I can chop that out, and I'm gonna just move that back to the vocal track.
Stars.
And then you hear it there.
So the information is either in the vocal or in the music, and you can sort of...
That's right, you're just flipping back and forth.
Right, okay.
So you're never losing any information or adding any information. If you actually played both of these files together at the same time, your results, they would always equal the original file.
Of course.
Yep.
Right. Okay, thanks very much, Steve.
Thank you.
How much is it going to cost then, and when's it going to be available?
Right, it's going to be available probably at the beginning of May.
Okay.
And it will be $4.99 to buy, and you can also subscribe for $32.99 a month.
Okay, and that's euros or dollars?
Dollars.
Dollars, okay.
Let's get that right.
Okay, great.
US dollars.
US dollars.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.